A Good Girl's Guide to Murder Trilogy by Holly Jackson is a young adult mystery thriller that tells the story of a 17-year-old little girl named Pippa Fritz Amobi. Takes up an investigative school project to look into a closed murder case. Adorable, annoying, know-it-all, and comes across as this awkward, goofy character. In a lot of places, she reminded me of Dustin from Stranger Things. I think I loved book one the most out of all the three books in the series. The beauty of this book is it's rare that everything just worked. At least for me, everything worked. The lead character, I've already spoken of her. The support cast, her family dynamics is beautiful. The plot, I think the layering of the narrative keeps you hooked all the time. The fact that it mixes journal, podcast, investigative journalism, fascinating to read. As we move into book two, things don't really escalate the way you'd like. Pippa is still there, but she's not as quirky, she's not as funny. The support characters are there, but they just barely support. Narrative isn't really layered to the same extent. Overall, book two is not bad. It's above average. Book three, now that's where things really go down the drain. So book three gets into a darker, more sad place. Pippa is not Pippa anymore. The latter half of the book suddenly turns into this How to Get Away with Murder sequel. That's where my biggest disconnect is. Here, the last 200 pages are something that you can predict. You can see where the story is going. Nothing surprising left in the latter half of the book. Book one, so book two, book three. Yeah, I definitely recommend book one. It's a must read because you can read book one in isolation of the others and still love it and enjoy it. Book two as well is a good pick. Book three, skip it. And that's A Good Girl's Guide to Murder Trilogy by Holly Jackson.